Below, we have two examples of synthetic division that are already provided. Perform the steps outlined for each problem. Write the dividend. Everybody put your finger on the dividend. The dividend, if you think about it, that was on the inside of our long division. Does that make sense? So that's our division sign, so the dividend is there. So for 1, we need to write the dividend. So I'm not just going to copy these numbers, I'm going to copy the numbers and what they represent. Put your finger at the starting point. When you're writing these are the coefficients or numbers in front, you should start over here. On the right side. Which side, class? So that means the constant, which is just a number. There are no x's. Some ways you can also write x to 0 if that helps you figure out what's coming next. Class, what do you think this one represents? Negative 3x. That's x to the first. And this 6 here is positive, so I'm going to write a plus sign. What do you think this one represents? X squared. So this is negative 4x squared. So we have 0, 1, 2. What goes next? So 0x to the third or cubed. And this one will be x to the fourth. So in pink there is my dividend. Alright, go ahead and put your finger on the, now it says write the divisor. Which one is the divisor? The divisor is the one here on the outside. Be careful. Class, are we just going to write 2 here? No. Yesterday's lesson we learned that essentially this 2 here represents x equals 2. I called it the zero product rule, which is not accurate, but it reminds us to make it set equal to 0. How do I get this equal to 0? X, we subtract 2 from both sides, and someone had said we have x minus 2 equals 0. So that's why I'm writing here x minus 2. Remember, the divisor is what's on the outside of our long division. Okay, put your finger now on the quotient. The quotient is our what? Answer. So that is what's coming here. Okay, put your finger where we're going to start. Starting on the right side. Class, do I have to write the 0 here? What does this 0 represent? Remainder. Let's put a reminder with star over here. Start here. Starting on the right. Okay, what does this one represent? That's your x to the 0, so that'll be a constant, so it'll just be negative 3. How about this one? 0x. And this one? 2x squared. Remember, you put a sign there, so this is just positive, positive. And the last one is x cubed. And number 4 says write the dividend. The dividend. Dividend was pink, so what I have here in pink, x to the 4th, so I'm just copying that, plus 0x to the 3rd minus 4x squared minus 3x plus 6 as a product. Product means what math operation? Product is plus times multiplication times when you times the divisor, So divisor was x minus 2, and I multiply that by the quotient. So the quotient is in green, and that would be this one, x cubed plus 2x squared plus 0x minus 3. Zoom out for you. So, based on our synthetic division, we have the dividend, the divisor, and the quotient, and then the fourth step says write them as basically a product. Divisor times the quotient equals the dividend.